Good deal. Motion carries. Okay, next on the agenda is to discuss incentives for new businesses possibly coming into the city of Glen Rose. And I know, Dennis, you've been kind of talking about this for quite some time. What do you want to kind of lead?
Sort of on the same vein of what we're doing with the Perez family. We've done some worthwhile projects with the city, but I think we need to gear it down more toward what 4B was intended for. We've done a lot of city projects and things, other projects like that, but I think we need to gear it more toward what it was intended for, 4B monies,
Right.
To spur business.
Right. And I know
that's what I've been looking at, trying to help, especially on the square.
Right.
The rental properties on the square.
Right. I know, like we discussed, probably some help with rent for new businesses.
Right.
And
not just restricted to the square.
Right.
Anywhere in the city for business, but with some emphasis on the square.
Right. And I know it's been brought up, I know we talked about this in our training, that, well, what about existing businesses? Well, we couldn't do rent for new existing businesses because they were existing. It was kind of a weird deal. But if we had like an existing business to say, hey, we're going to add on a room here, or we're going to remodel this and add new employees, and then we were able to use our money for that. So, so anything like that is kind of what we were looking at doing. So, but I know, it was brought up in when we asked that question in training with our attorney. Well, we discussed, well, let's do rent money for new businesses, and someone said, what about existing businesses? And we said, well, we can't really, do something like that for existing businesses. But so anyway, but at least we have it available for someone that's remodeling or doing some expansion or something like that, adding employees. So hopefully we'll get some businesses expanding and that kind of thing. So anybody else have anything on that this time? Okay, well, quick meeting.
Yeah. I just run my surprise birthday party to be here, do you?
Is that your birthday?
It is. I'm in trouble now, too.
Public service.
Yep. Well, maybe a text message would be cool, but that's fine.